أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الذين يبلغون رسالات الله ويخشونه ولا يخشون أحدا إلا الله وكفى بالله حسيبا. ما كان محمد أبا أحد من رجالكم ولكن رسول الله وخاتم النبيين وكان الله بكل شيء عليما. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اذكروا الله ذكرا كثيرا وسبحوه بكرة وأصيلا. هو الذي يصلي عليكم وملائكته ليخرجكم من الظلمات إلى النور وكان بالمؤمنين رحيما. صدق الله العظيم.
سبحان الله.
I will request to everyone please stand up for the national anthem. So I want to request to Sophia Wati, please come on the dais and recite the holy
پیم
سبحان اللہ
جو کچھ ملا بساط سے بڑھ کر ملا مجھے ایسا پیمبروں کا پیمبر ملا مجھے کھلتی مہکتی بھیگتی راتوں کے موڑ پر کھلتی مہکتی بھیگتی راتوں کے موڑ پر وہ حجرائے درود میں اکثر ملا مجھے ایسا پیمبروں کا پیمبر ملا مجھے محشر میں قرب ناظر محشر ملا مجھے
MashaAllah, SubhanAllah, this dance makes me cry always. I love this dance, I love the voice of Safiya Baji. I want to brief a little bit about the resolution of Pakistan. Why we are gathered here and celebrating. The Lahore Resolution, commonly known as Pakistan Resolution Qaraardad Pakistan, was a political resolution or statement drafted between 22nd to 24th March 1940 by the 25-member Working Committee of All India Muslim League and then formally adopted by the Muslim League membership. And it is general session on 23rd March 1940 held at Lahore. That support the PASPO also. What is the PASPO mission? Basically, PASPO want to support women to enhance their low skills to make a profession, to ensure that women's rights, social, economic, environmental justice and health, promotes and protects human rights, gender equality and integrity of the environment, be safe domestically and financially, and we want to make a strong connection between our seniors and kids and youth. And our vision is, as you know, everyone, like as each woman walks her own path, her footstep makes ripple effect. She shares her power of skill with those around her, so together they can bring equality, prosperity, and stability to her family and community through the knowledge, just ready to go outside and serve the community. They are the soldiers of PASPO. They are, I am proud of all of them. So now I want to request our chief guest, Dr. Mariam Sheikh is here. Last week I met with her and I so inspired by her, like the soft and humble attitude. This is the true example of Pakistani woman. You will see here. She's representing in a United Nations. She's the minister. She's the counselor of press counselor. And I'm so proud of her, and I'm so blessed she's here with on PASPO platform.
Thank you very much, Athiya, for your love and your welcoming. I'm at the gesture to see, I can see the spirit around, and I'm very delighted. Maria and Rita, they are here to support you, and your leadership skills, I would must say that I really appreciate it. You started with a single hand, and then you have so many hands together, mashallah. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And at the outset, I would say, because we are here in recognition of our heroes, our historic heroes, and the resolution which led the making of Pakistan, 23rd March 1940. Now 8 decades have passed, and we have seen that we have come a long way. We have passed through perils, we have passed through many challenges, but today we, as a nation, we are strong. So at this point of time, at this point of history, when we are away from our land, but we are still, we have a nationhood, that spirit of nationhood we have here. And not only the nationhood, it's a global nationhood. We are, with all of our other colleagues, other nations here, we are coexisting as a women, as Pakistani. So we have many images to foresee. And I would only point two things here. First, the nationhood, the concept of nationhood, and second, the women empowerment. As you mentioned, Maria also mentioned, family and food, and then the identity of Pakistan as a nation. So everybody knows as a the country, the nation which is vibrant with family orientations, the food, the value of taste and cuisines and aesthetics. And I would say here that the idea of Pakistan, the very idea of Pakistan was also based on that separate nationhood, that we have our own identity, which we have to foresee, we have to practice our culture and religion. So we, mashallah, Allah has given us Pakistan to have that space to express our values and our this spirit of that nationhood. And along with nationhood, that idea of self-determination as well. And as I was attending the virtual commemoration of Pakistan mission to the United Nations, which I am the press consular of, my ambassador Munir Akram, he was making a comment or remarks over the 23rd March, and he said that of course we have come a long way and we have a separate nation now, but that process of independence is not complete until that self-determination is also extended to our brothers and sisters of Jammu and Kashmir as well. And all those Palestinians and wherever the right of self-determination is at stake, we are all praying for them to get their independence as well. So the nationhood is what we have accomplished. Secondly, women empowerment, as you said, women. I see many women working along here, and we are all the symbols of that women empowerment as an individual and as a community as well. And you can see me, the government of Pakistan has given me this opportunity as a woman. I'm qualified, I'm a PhD, I'm a civil servant, but still, every space, and the government of Pakistan has given me an opportunity to represent Pakistan at such a high forum. So we are all glad. Collectively, we will empower our own selves. We will empower each other. So we are with you and you are with us. We are once again happy Pakistan.